afternoon, Sagittarius. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Sagittarius, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So like you to do is only focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, just leave it for another. All right, let's get started. Today I'm going to use the Zodiac 108 deck. We're going to pull you 3 cards from this deck. These cards just have extra little definitions, informations like timing, places, dates, seasons, events, or even people, as well as answers to yes or no questions sometimes. Help clarify our actual general reading when we get there. So at the very top here, look at this Sagittarius child card comes out. So this is about, it could be about a child as well. We got Taurus energy, Leo energy, Scorpio, and Aquarius coming out. So Sagittarius child is also definition fixed, stubborn, inner child, do what you love, exploration, boundless energy, time to play, demanding attention, tireless, love to learn, imagination, and just simply delighting in the simple things. Also, look at this. We have the well water coming up. Now, this has got some of that Cancer energy coming into play. Deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions, nourishing social resources, true feelings, support, savings, perception, sustenance, looking deeper, provided for, and consciousness. And then finally, we have the dynamite card. All right, Sagittarius, look at that. Leo dynamite. Excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, powder keg, fantastic. Energetic, breakup, catalyst for a change, though. Explosive, maybe a short fuse, firecracker energy, blast, sudden, unexpected, and fast. All right, Sagittarius. Let's move on to the Graham Smith Waite 1909 original circular edition deck here, and we're going to pull you 6 cards for the week ahead. Why 6? Well, I do 2 for the beginning of the week, 2 for the middle, and 2 for the end of the week, and then we'll come back and clarify each of the 6 with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So 2 at the beginning, 2 in the middle, and 2 for the end of the week. We'll set that deck aside. Let's do a general quick read up on these. The first one coming out is the World. The Cosmos World completion card is here. Now, this completion card is all about that higher level major arcana journey, the hero's journey. And you're reaching a completion, which means you're getting ready to level up here, Sagittarius. So that's a good thing. Now, there is some child energy here. We got a Page of Cups coming in a forward progress. So this is a child who perhaps apologized about something, energy from, a compassion, affectionate child, perhaps one who's got water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, coming forward with that one as well. Now, the middle of the week, we do have the sword energy coming into play. It's a little held back, though. It's a big new beginning. Could be seen you had a completion event there, but there is the divine sword communication, gaining new knowledge, some new cycle of communication and understanding is being held back here at the middle of the week. And it could be due to just working out this apology, something there. It could be communicating with them. But it's actually stopped you in your tracks. So you were walking away, trying to find that final 2 of Cups and continue your journey here. But things kind of got held up here. So we'll definitely have to clarify what's happening in the beginning, in the middle of this week, holding things up for you. I gotta adjust this chair here. Now, at the end of the week, though, things are starting to go, are held up as well, just slightly. There's some acknowledgement, recognition, praise. It's not in reverse. It's just not forthcoming yet at the end of the week. Something, it obviously, whatever is happening at the beginning of the week is kind of holding all that praise and recognition back from you, for you. So, there may be just deeper connections that need to happen here, as well as, a sharing of true feelings coming about on things. And it's created, a point at the end of the week that a decision's going to have to be made. So we definitely need to clarify this one. Now, you've got yourself blindfolded. You're like, I need to make this decision just with practical facts and logic. And that's what this swords is all about: practical, understanding, communicating clearly with logic, facts, practicality, knowledge gained. And you need to make a decision at the end of the week. And perhaps, it could be an unexpected decision that needs to be made. So let's go ahead and grab the Radiant Rider Waite Tarot deck here. See if we can get a little more clarity here for you, Sagittarius. So I'm looking back at the Zodiac 108 cards here. There is all this, a time to play and boundless energy, exploration, the inner child perhaps coming out there too, maybe apologizing to your inner child is something that may resonate more with someone who's looking deeper within and tapping into their consciousness at the ending of this past cycle that they've gone through. But there is something that we got that excitement, we got that short fuse, energetic, perhaps a catalyst for change coming into play here too. So let's dive in here. 3 cards for that completion world card here. And there it is again. Completion world card right there as well as the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups, it can be a commitment, dedication with another. Now, this could be a significant other, like a spouse, a family member, like a child or mother, father. It's a contract, a commitment, dedication to another. It could be even non-familial. It could be friendship. It could be a coworker, boss. Take it as it resonates for you individually. You will know that. And there's that little token. There's that child again, that page coming forward, a younger energy offering that token of apology to you. Now, I realize that, the waves are a little choppy. There's a little bit of emotional flux there. And of course, like I said, you got the fish. There is a token gift. It is done with love. It's just with this youthful naivety, it is not all that you think it should be. Let me put it that way. All right, let's look underneath this cup. Let's clarify this Page of Cups for you. Yep. Look at this. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Look, we come out, we got the Queen of Swords energy here. Now, the Queen of Swords energy is all that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but she's about simplifying things, organizing things. She's got her hand open, outstretched, saying, "Come tell me your side of the story," so to speak. But at the same time, she's got that sword, the truth. She knows the truth already, and she's just giving you an opportunity for someone to tell the truth. And when they don't, well, she's just going to slice that and be concise and clear. With her communication, that's not good enough. So that's probably where it's coming about, this apology coming through, because there maybe was partial truths that were not factual, and it's setting off a red alert, a warning to you. Now, you got the King of Pentacles. It may have something to do with about being cautious in nature. King of Pentacles, that masculine energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming through, is a more cautious, a more mature energy coming into play for the fact that he's gained a lot of wisdom. The King of Pentacles energy is all about being cautious, making sure you got a solid foundation, that there's a stable structure in place before you invest your time, your energy, or your finances into something. And then there's this uncertainty. There's so many options to choose from, and you're afraid of making the wrong choice here, or another is afraid they made the wrong choice about some finances perhaps, or something within the 3D world. Take it as it resonates for you. I am still feeling this as definitely a small love offering, as a token apology. Now, we do have that Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords energy is being held back, and I dare say it probably is because of the momentum of this event that occurring in the first of the week. But look at this. We got a very mature energy coming out. This is Empress energy. Now, I'll be honest, the Empress is the divine feminine energy. She is a level up from the Queen of Pentacles. So you're reaching a completion cycle, and you're leveling up, tapping into this divine feminine energy, very much more mature, but it's all about finding that she's extremely fertile. She embodies all 4 queens, but it's new beginnings, new growth, expansion. She's just all about that nurturing energy, like Mother Nature, but it works in cycles. Now, there is some conflicts happening here, and I think that's that's holding things back. It could be this much more mature energy, whether this is you or another. The energy coming out here would be more Taurus energy, as well as this conflict or competition going on about receiving recognition and praise. Maybe it is just, it's really holding back this communication style of starting this new cycle from this Empress authority level, clarity and communication. So that's being held back. It has to do this conflict about perhaps you're not receiving the recognition and praise that you deem worth, you deem is yours. Coming in now, the Eight of Cups, like I said, stopped on your soul's journey's path. This whole thing is holding things up here for you. And it is about that argument, figuring out how to disagree with another. Fives are about changes. So you got to change out your style so that it's a win win arrangement between you and the other. Just, throwing down words and walking away, you're not really winning an argument doing that. And it's communicating with others, recognizing everybody's thoughts, ideals, um, where they're coming from, their understanding is, has their truth in it, their perspective of communication. So you need to recognize that even though you don't agree with them or they don't agree with you, that is okay. It shouldn't stop everything from moving forward. There is a lot of uncertainty in this world, especially with the moon card coming up, and you got your soul's journey you need to travel forth on. Pull yourself up out of these deeper emotions. Stay true to the path. The moon is lighting up the path. Now, there's all kinds of dispersions and howling at the moon and distractions here, as well as the shadows of the night creating illusions and fantasies that can create fears. And some of them can actually be quite unfounded when the light of the day comes and lights everything up. So, stay true to the path is the message I'm really getting. And there's that Queen of Pentacles energy, that apprentice to the Empress energy right there. Queen of Pentacles, a very independent, savvy queen who may have a limited budget, but she just knows how to manage her kingdom, take care of them, nurture everybody within it, not just her family and friends, everyone within the castle, everyone within the kingdom. A very loyal, dependable, down to earth energy here. But that's gained that wisdom of time, of cycling through the lower arcana queens and getting ready to level up to be an empress here. So this is your soul's journey's path that's being held up here. Now, there's that praise and recognition again. Now, that praise and recognition is being held back. And as we've seen, that is causing some conflict, perhaps, and ensuing as well. Now, here we go. We got seeing things from another's perspective. So some of the resolution to gain this actual acknowledgement and move forward and be heralded as a hero is to take time out, look at things from the hangman perspective, at others' perspectives. Understand why they're seeing the things they are, because that makes equal ground to find some balance on. Now, you got the Two of Pentacles juggling, trying to keep everything up in the air. And you need to specially focus on one thing and then the other. And here we got you looking at your ship coming in. You see that success and happiness and joy on that horizon, even reflected in the emotional waters before you. But you're waiting for your ship. You're on the shore. You're ready. You need to expand further. And that's where that Empress comes in. That's the expansion, that leveling up. But you got to wait for that ship to come in, and that it's going to come in just by you focusing in on the minutiae details. This one is, don't bring your work problems home, and don't take your home problems into work, kind of thing. Set something down. You don't have to give it up completely, but focus your time and attention on that pentacle in the 3D world, and then focus on the other when you're reach that point of time. All right, so definitely see things from others' perspectives. It will get you into that forward progress of being praised and acknowledged for you being the hero that you are, Sagittarius. Now, coming into that Two of Swords energy, like I said at the very end of the week, we got that decision needs to be made, and look at that. Yeah, you got this brand new Ace of Wands as well. We got a lot of leveling up, brand new beginnings starting here. You just got a forward progress, move forward here. A new endeavor, project, task, something you're passionate about is getting ready to begin. Now, you are gaining wisdom, gaining knowledge, and learning lessons with it from tending and nurturing and being committed and dedicated to the seed you planted. So you definitely are looking at towards this, um, ready to, kind of cut off those coins, those pentacles of this plant that you planted, and really enjoy the bounty from it. So there is this new cycle coming in. So you got this decision: keep tending the oat seed, or take the lessons learned from it, knowledge, and move on to this new endeavor that's excited your passions for you. That is another option for you. Take it as it resonates for you. Now, like I said, there is obviously a very energetic thing happening here. It's definitely going to be unexpected and fast towards the end of the week for you to make this decision. And this decision needs to be made, because remember, you don't make a decision, the universe takes that as your decision, and both options will be eliminated. All right, so let's go ahead. Sacred is Soul message for you for the week ahead, Sagittarius. Forget safety, live where you fear to live. Take a chance, dare to dream, risk pays off. Remember, fear is false evidence appearing real. Definitely take a chance there. Now, let's grab, well, it's flying out here. A spirit message from the Oracle deck says a father's love. So, Sagittarius, a father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into anytime for whatever reason. So, Sagittarius, whether your father is still here or has passed on, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. Alrighty, and finally, we're going to go to the Minology deck, and I'm going to pull you one card from here, and we're actually going to read from the guide textbook this week. And that's just to ensure each and every one of you Sagittarians have something that resonates, that you can focus, reflect upon, or I dare say even meditate upon. So look at the bigger picture. Sagittarius, it's full moon in Sagittarius. How ironic is that? So full moon in Sagittarius is coming out for you. Just one page away from it here. There we go. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minutai can be actually counterproductive, Sagittarius. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes, well, you need to step back and just look at that bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, Sagittarius, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Sagittarius, try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could actually surprise you. So, to attune to this moon card for the week ahead, take time out for a mini break or even an adventure. Additional meanings for this card: the situation may have come around because, well, you've been distracted. Be confident, Sagittarius, without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you actually care? Well, if not, now is the time. And finally, Sagittarius, find a balance between speaking your mind and simply just saying way too much. All right, I do hope something resonated for you this week. I'll catch you next time. Bye.